Hello, everyone, and welcome. The skies are open, and we are in for a wet one. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Astronauts offense will have plenty of work to do after that return was bottled up. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Now on second down. Going to the running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And the defense was locked in. You could tell they saw it, and they reacted right away. Got the running back on the ground immediately.
So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Well, this guy's had all of college football talking after coming away with 3 sacks in his first game, and he already notches his first sack in this one. What a terror he has been on offense as early this season.
So from his own end zone, the punt is away. He'll bring it back. It's Middleton. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole and the quarterback throwing a strike.
They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Into their happy place for a touchdown.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's low. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He caught it! And it's in for a touchdown. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's low. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Schwartz. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Astronauts are flying down the field. Here comes the option. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. Now on the option. It's a fumble. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And when you're on defense and it's wet and it's rainy, you know exactly what time it is. That ball gets a little heavier, it gets a little slicker. You're trying to get to that thing. You know you get your hand on it. There's a good chance it's coming out. Nice job by the defense forcing it with the assist from the weather.
And those are receivers, downfield, offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll go to the air. They're bringing heat. He's going to run it. And a flag flies as the pass is incomplete. Let's see who it's on.
Illegal offense.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Fires on the move. Makes a connection. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it in the 28. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. He'll take a shot. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone.
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments here at halftime because they have been taken advantage of deep down the field in the passing game. They've already given up 2 TD passes. That was almost number 3, and we're only in the first half.
Complete downfield. Tight coverage there did not stop him from making the grab. It's first and goal from the 8. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They're going to throw it again. Steps away. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. That's the kind of skill that makes guys stars. The improvisational skills, the blinding speed, the ability to make the big play and make defenses look silly.
Just straight silly. I mean, what do you want me to do? You put a guy that's that athletic, that fast, at the quarterback spot. Now you're telling me to defend the run, defend the pass, defend the scrambles. I mean, goodness gracious. I don't know what you want a defense to do. There's no stopping that guy.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get some.
Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line.
Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
I know it's early in this game, but man, this defense has had their number. They've done a great job. Already built a huge lead. Now getting this offense in a situation where they got to pass the football, and they better protect their quarterback better than they are right now.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Line gets set, first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout by the offense.
Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Shoots it to the left. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Got his man on the right. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a first down.
And what a difference one game makes, right? This guy already in the first quarter has thrown for more yards than he did in his last game. He just looks like a much more
Looking for the end zone. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots and they're being aggressive, throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the first half. And on that last one, he was looking for number 3.
He's got an open man. Pulls it in and runs into the end zone for a touchdown. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's recap that ranked-on-ranked matchup that has just gone final. Oklahoma was relentless today in a road win that frankly wasn't even as close as the final score indicates. This was a vintage Sooners performance, one that really should instill confidence with it. Be interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one ranked team, while the other figures to get a bounce when the new rankings come out, guys.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Leaves it with the back. Not a lot of movement on that one. The defense in position.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Gonna run it. It's made. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. Now the defense will try to rise up on 3rd and short from the 21. From the gun, wants to pass. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack partner. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Can they catch him? Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Trying to find his man on first down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. He's got the tight end. Steps into the end zone for a touchdown. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Yeah, last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They'll go to work on second down after doing damage on the ground. On the option. He'll pull it on the read. He'll pitch it. And he has run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact.
Well, the ball carrier there was just hoping his speed was going to get him to the outside and turn the corner, but nothing working. Defense forces him out of bounds for a loss.
They'll run the option. Nice move to keep moving. And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a first down. And the Astronauts come to the line with a new set of downs. The option look. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that option game can be tricky, right? But nice job by the defense playing assignment football. And watch the linebacker. You can tell. Locked in on the quarterback, chases him down, gets to him. Not only gets to him, doesn't let him break a tackle, gets him on the ground.
Finds his man. It's made. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Getting some heat. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. The Astronauts will send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And the returner will be dragged down. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Gets it out fast. Open space at the 25. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. Great move there. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
And it's cool now because you're kicking the crud out of them so bad, you start to put the backups in, and all them get to get juice and get some playing time, get some feel good. And the other side, well, they're just taking it right to the face.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Makes the grab. It's Matthews. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. on the option. Turns it on in midfield. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work, too.
No doubt. When they get on those guys in the second level and get on those DBs, that's when you break those big, long runs.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. With the catch, it's Matthews. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. They'll throw it on first down. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Takes it the other way. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. And he will house it. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the play and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down.
And the Astronauts offense will take over.
Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
And down he goes back at the 3.
And every time he gets brought down, everybody kind of gasps for a second because you're already on quarterback number 2, and you got to protect him. You got to keep him upright and the least amount of hits as possible, because you definitely don't want to go to QB number 3.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. He gets it away from his own end zone. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in Eugene as we say hello from our broadcast studios. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Autzen Stadium.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The offense lining up for a first down play. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Gonna run it, it's Middleton. Makes one man miss. Tackled after picking up the first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set is able to rip off that one for a first down.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Looking to move it through the air. Throws for the tight end. Working that left side. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. He's got it on the right.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. He'll keep it himself. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. They get to him as he throws. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Sometimes in life, there's only one thing to do. Punt. And they should punt. And now this offense will take the field again. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards, get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
They'll run the option. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. We talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
And the Astronauts will punt this one away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The offense set for a 1st down play. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Pulls it in. It's Middleton. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Headed to the end zone. And they're in for a touchdown. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the 2nd half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing.
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding you just got to jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Goes to the option. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. He'll ride his man on the option. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the 1st down at the 30.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the 1st down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. On the option. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. The Astronauts send out the punt unit. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got a man. It's Middleton. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. And the entire playbook is wide open on second and short like this. Trying to get to him. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield, pick up 10 and the first down.
It's so nice to be an offense at second down in short yardage situations. Why? I can take shots. If I want to, I can just act like I'm going to run and try to get the first down. Take a deep shot down the field. I can run the football. The whole playbook is open to my disposal.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
3rd down coming up.
I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth-quarter comeback. They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. Off play action. Still looking, on the move. Fires the pass, intercepted. Trying to take it back. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Use the play fake, now to throw. Going for the big play. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Unleashes it. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Here comes the option. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. Line getting set on second down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
And the fullback breaks off a nice gainer there. No such thing as just 3 yards in a cloud of dust with this guy. He can make people miss and get you a play.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
The best offenses are the ones that can run the football in the red zone when the defense knows it's coming. It's hard to throw the ball down in this area of the field. They go with the toss play, and they pick up a big gain.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and this offense, man, they just continue to struggle. And they need to find something that they do really, really well. And running the football late in the fourth quarter when you're getting beat by a good bit, that's probably not it. This offense needs to hit the gas, and they need to pitch and catch a little bit, throw the football around.
And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Field goal is good. Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you can say about it. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, Phyllis, here's a final update on a top 15 clash. Michigan left little doubt. You know, this version of the Maize and Blue can hang with any of the teams of the past. And remember, This is a program with multiple national titles. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Quarterback on the keeper. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Now facing a 3rd and long. The play action fake. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. They bring the punter onto the field now. 2nd time today they've been forced to punt. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get...
He's got it down the left side. Smashes through. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Astronauts.
Yeah, and good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Sweet feet on the move. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Holding. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Pass on the way, it's picked off. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his 1st interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
At this point in the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra...
And they knocked him down almost immediately.
Yeah, this defense just putting the cherry on top of the sundae. They've been all over the place. They've done a great job. Their offense has built a huge lead. We're just counting down the minutes on the clock now.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
The #1 objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Quarterback checking off. He leaves it with the back. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. Fires left. Wide open downfield. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. And another big play by this offense, and if they are playing, not thinking about the scoreboard at all, there's evidence of it right there.
Hey, if there's time on the clock as a defense, stop us. Because we're not stopping ourselves. We're going to continue being aggressive. We're going to continue trying to score points. That's the aggressive nature of this football team.
Defense's head may still be spinning. They're just outside the red zone now. 1st and 10 from the 22. Coming after it. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, and gets a positive gain.
They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them